Why the youth is feeling so confused? See, confusion comes from the lack of clarity. Lack of clarity comes from the lack of focus. Lack of focus comes when there are too many things to focus. One voice says get rich, another voice says follow your passion, another voice says become famous, yet another voice says choose safety, and yet another voice comes and says the life itself is meaningless. Then all these voices gather together and they become noise, and the restless mind of the young person tries to escape this through the cheap pleasures. I think the real problem is unexamined desires, and today we all have unlimited borrowed desires, which I call unexamined desires. These unexamined desires are from friends, from families, from society, from social media, from our own mind, from influencers, and all these unexamined desires gather together and they just shatter your focus. And I think the solution begins when you start understanding the problem. So I think the real progress begins when you start tracking the root cause, the root sources of all of these desires, and bluntly cut these desires down from the root source itself. For that, you need to observe your all desires. You need to choose very few desires and very consciously. And this is the true self-awareness. The true self-awareness is knowing what your desires are and where they are coming from.